Hello, welcome to today's video, 20 tips to avoid weight gain when you are staying home. Various seasonal staying home may encourage overeating, sedentary behavior, and consumption of calorie-rich foods. In fact, between mid-November and mid-January, adults in Western societies gain an average of 1 pound. This may not seem like a lot, but most people don't lose this extra baggage. Here are 20 tips to help you avoid weight gain during the staying home. 1. Be active with family and friends. Sedentary activities, such as sitting on the couch watching TV, are common when you are staying home for many families. Inactivity may contribute to weight gain, especially if accompanied by overeating. Doing some type of physical activity with your family may prove beneficial for weight control. Even something as simple as a family walk can get your mind off food and allow you to bond with your loved ones. You can also stay active during the staying home by spending lot of time with your family. Races are popular options. 2. Snack wisely. During the staying home season, unhealthy snacks like cookies and other goodies tend to be available for you to take as you please. When treats are easy to access, you're more likely to snack unnecessarily. At home, this problem can be solved by keeping treats out of sight. However, that strategy is more difficult to avoid in situations that you cannot control, such as at your workplace or a family party. 3. Watch your portion sizes. When you are staying home, it can be easy to overload your plate. Those who eat larger portions tend to gain weight more easily than those who don't. The best way to overcome this is to control portion sizes or use smaller plates. 4. Practice mindful eating. People are often in a rush during the staying home season, which frequently leads to multitasking during meals. Studies show that those who eat while distracted are more likely to overeat. This is because they're unable to pay attention to their body's fullness signals. To prevent this, eat mindfully and minimize distractions, including work and electronics. Try to chew slowly and thoroughly, which will allow you to better recognize your body's fullness signals and consume fewer calories. 5. Get plenty of sleep. Sleep deprivation, which is quite common during the staying home, may cause weight gain. This is because those who do not sleep enough tend to be hungrier, consume more calories, and exercise less. Sleep restriction may increase your hunger hormone levels, ultimately leading to higher calorie intake. 6. Control your stress levels. Keeping up with the demands of staying at home can be stressful. Stressed individuals commonly have high levels of cortisol, a hormone that's released in response to stress. Chronically high cortisol levels may cause weight gain, as they have been linked to greater food intake. Additionally, a stressful lifestyle may cause more cravings for junk food. For these reasons, it's important to keep stress levels under control in general, but especially during the staying home, when you might be busy and surrounded by unhealthy foods. 7. Keep meals balanced with protein. Holiday meals are typically rich in carbs but low in protein. However, it's important to include some protein with every meal, as it promotes fullness and may be useful for weight maintenance. In fact, eating protein with meals may automatically reduce calorie intake by reducing hunger and appetite. Protein is also beneficial for weight control because it increases your metabolism and levels of appetite-reducing hormones. For these weight management benefits, you should include at least 1 ounce 25 to 30 grams of protein in each meal. 8. Focus on fiber. Fiber is another important nutrient that induces fullness. Some studies show that increased dietary fiber can reduce total calorie intake, which may help prevent weight gain over the staying home. 9. Cut back on taste testing. Many people spend a lot of time cooking and baking during the staying home season. Unsurprisingly, this can lead to weight gain because it's easy to taste test your dishes. Even small bites of staying home dishes can add up in calories. Tasting your dishes can be important, especially if you're cooking for others, but a tiny bite is probably more than enough. 10. Bring a healthy dish to share. It can be easy to overeat, or focus on fattening, high-calorie foods, at staying home parties. However, you have control over what you consume. One simple trick is to bring your own healthy dish to share. This way, you can guarantee you'll have something to eat that aligns with your weight goals. 11. Limit your dessert intake. Dessert is everywhere during the holiday season. This often leads to excessive sugar consumption, a common cause of weight gain. Instead of eating every treat in sight, just focus on your favorites and ditch the rest. Another trick is to savor the desserts you do indulge in, simply taking the time to eat them slowly, which may leave you feeling more satisfied and less likely to overdo it. 12. Limit liquid calories. During the holidays, alcohol, soda, and other calorie-rich beverages are prevalent. These drinks can contribute a significant amount of sugar and empty calories to your diet, which can cause weight gain. Additionally, alcohol consumption is often linked to increased appetite and is a risk factor for weight gain. If you're trying to control your weight, it's best to limit your intake of high-calorie beverages. 13. Use a smaller plate. Dinner parties and potlucks are common during the staying-home season. But these celebrations don't have to wreck your diet if you eat from a smaller plate. People tend to consume larger portions from big plates, which may lead to overeating. Thus, a smaller plate is an easy way to control portions. 14. Modify your recipes. High-calorie homemade goods are a primary cause of weight gain during the staying home. However, you can lower the calorie content of recipes in many ways. Here are a few ideas. Baking. 1. Replace butter with applesauce, mashed banana, or pumpkin puree. 2. Instead of sugar, use a lower-calorie substitute such as stevia, erythritol, or xylitol. 3. Add dried fruit instead of chocolate chips or candies. Cooking. 1. Flavor dishes with herbs and spices instead of butter. 2. Use cooking methods like baking, steaming, or grilling instead of frying. 3. Substitute low-fat or skim milk for heavy cream. 4. Replace cream cheese, sour cream, and mayo with Greek yogurt. Beverages. 1. Flavor your treats with extracts like vanilla, almond, and peppermint instead of butter and sugar. 2. Use club soda or sparkling water in place of sweetened beverages. 3. Flavor drinks with a freshly squeezed lemon or lime rather than sugar. 4. Cinnamon can also add flavor to holiday-themed beverages. 5. In dairy-based drinks, use low-fat or skim milk in place of heavy cream. 15. Weigh yourself regularly. Stepping on the scale regularly during the staying home can remind you of your weight goals, allowing you to take action before significant weight gain sets in. Studies suggest that people who weigh themselves regularly maintain or lose weight better than those who don't weigh themselves. Find a routine that works best for you. Some find it beneficial to check their weight daily, while others prefer once or twice a week. 16. Use the buddy system. Many people report success with their weight goals when they have a partner to pursue them with. Try to find a health buddy who has similar weight goals, as this person can keep you motivated and accountable over the staying home. Reach out to friends, family, and colleagues to connect with someone who would make a good fit. 17. Avoid processed foods. Processed staying-home foods, such as boxed mashed potatoes and stuffing, are more available than ever. While quick and easy, these foods often contain excess sugar and unhealthy fats that take a toll on your weight. To prevent weight gain, opt for whole foods and cook your meals from scratch. That way, you can monitor your diet and stay on top of your weight. 18. Plan ahead. Planning ahead can go a long way towards preventing staying-home weight gain. If you have parties on the calendar, ask what foods will be served or bring your own dish. Decide what and how much you'll eat ahead of time. It can also be helpful to gather a list of healthy staying-home recipes so that you don't run out of ideas when you need to bring a dish to a party. 19. Skip seconds. Staying home are sometimes served buffet-style, with several options to choose from in unlimited amounts. This leads people to serve themselves seconds, and maybe even thirds. As the calories from multiple helpings can quickly contribute to weight gain, limit yourself to just one plate. 20. Draw the line. During the holiday season, many people have an "I'll start tomorrow" mentality, which can end up prolonging unhealthy habits. If you're serious about controlling your weight, it may be helpful to draw the line, set limits for yourself, and stick to your goals regarding food intake. It's okay to say no to certain foods and habits that don't align with your goals. Please refer to the next video. We'll talk about 7 simple workouts to stay fit and healthy as you stay home. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on health, relationship, lifestyle and other helpful information to make your life easier.